Tinubu can't get away with this. Remember when he was the governor, okay? He made sure no other party was contesting Nwosu. In an interview with Daily Independent on Friday, April 10, 2026, Chief Raph Nwosu, founder of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), has accused President Bola Tinubu of trying to dominate elections across Nigeria, stating that Tinubu is applying a strategy he used as governor of Lagos State. True. It's true. According to Nwosu, while Governor Tinubu made sure no other political party could win elections in Lagos, he reportedly achieved this from 1999 until he left office. Nwosu said that Tinubu's method was so effective that other parties struggled to compete in the election, and that's the same thing that he wants to do right now. He wants to, like the same way he was Jagaban in Lagos State, even if you want to become the governor, you have to go through him. You have to, everything has to pass through him. He was the almighty of Lagos. That's the same thing he wants to do. He wants to be the Jagaban of the whole of Nigeria, like the whole country. That's what he's trying to do, but let's see how that works out for him. Just like Babada says, when your mother concubine is stronger than your father, wisdom demands that you call him daddy. Waiting be this one. Abibo says that this has indicated that majority of Nigerian politicians are political puppies, only enjoying undue patronage and secret assistance from godfathers through before becoming anything in politics. None with personal mind like Tinubu. They reason like novice. So Tinubu has a personal mind. So Sharaf Adin says, tell us your plans to do better compared to payback. What's your achievements if you ventured into politics? Stop grumbling. Sharaf Adin said, we should stop grumbling. Are you okay? Let this person talking now. Let him get there first now before you say what he can do. I don't understand what you mean that they should show you your achievements. What was Tinubu's achievements before you voted him as the president? What did he achieve in Lagos State? I beg. Sebastian said most of this psychophone doesn't know about Tinubu's governorship in Lagos with AD party. Tinubu was one of the worst governors in Nigeria at the time. Do you get, like people saying, what is their contribution? What have you done? What is your achievement? What was his own achievement when he was the governor of Lagos State? That you put us it twice to make him the president of the country. And now he's showing us shaking. Somebody else is talking, you're saying they should come and show your achievements. Which achievements? Shola says Nwosu is nothing but a pathological liar. Anytime he opens his mouth, all that owes out to be lying. Please check him out on various statements he has made. Thank God 1999 to date was just less than 30 years. And many people were still alive that witnessed the political happenings. Then, where were the NPP, AD, APP, STP, AC, which lately he referred to as the 5 fingers of leprosy hand? Raph also admitted on the channel TV that he lied on issues but tender apologies whenever he lied. People are just talking rubbish. Talking rubbish. Pele Epe says he's deceiving himself if he assumes that Nigeria is like Lagos State is dominated in all ramifications. That's exactly what he wants to do. Dominate Nigeria. The way he dominated Lagos State. Let's see how that works for him. Peter Pan says him no go win this time. Himself go wonder how it take happen. Peter Pan says now by fire by force, so Tinubu take the win. I'm telling you, by fire by force. Dorothy says what this man is talking, see, this is not Lagos. Inshallah, he will not go for a second time. Ashley says Raph also should stop this nonsense. He sold out the party and foolishly those who desperately want to wrestle power at all costs failed to study the party's constitution. About new members, David, Mark, Arabeshola, etc. have a lot of hurdles to jump if they have to go through the court, which doesn't guarantee that they will win. The option is to use internal conflict resolution by inviting Bala and make peace with him instead of being hostile by calling him all sorts of names, which Bala they go invite. I beg. Idra said better go and refund the money you took from Mark and Co. because rhetoric fallacy will never change the INEC decision. If I were you, I'll start looking for how to refund the money I took. Adeni said instead of facing their court issue, they are wasting time on Tinubu. That is sure of victory in 2027. Sure of victory. The joke, the Jones. Onga no dey tire you, abi. Joshua said which state was that? Not in Lagos. During OBJ, it's not possible. No other party contested, but PDP was alive. or God be like say you dey sleep. Now you dey sleep. Oh, Nigeria says, oh, that's true. Prince Sunday says they never win election litigation here and there. Anyways, they are a bunch of jesters and fraudsters, plus you too. Alfonso says very soon there will be an earthquake in APC. Okay. Divine says he's a liar. This time it will not be business as usual. Let's hope so. Agboje Patricia says no be today safe. This don't they happen. Anyways, days of reckoning have come when all evil will be conquered. Christopher says Nwosu was asked a simple question about whether or not he received money, but he started stammering and swearing that there will be war. Okay. Satamo says, can you imagine what the architect of ADC problem is saying? It's just because of most of the ADC followers are zombies. Someone like you are not supposed to talk again because you have let them astray. Okay. Ikegese says the logic APC is employing in making the opposition weak are planting antagonists in opposition to create chaos that will not allow such opposition to stand the test of time. Another is that what I will call destroyers minister, they are to always oppose and speak ill of any active member of the opposition. Besides, this provision of palliative as bait to Nigerians. Again, numerous ministers in the south to keep the north hungry for return of power to them. Oppression and threats sealed it up. Ademola says Sheikh Hussaini has said it that ADC bought second-hand vehicle with bad engine. Let the seller and Nwosu return their money and implement status antebellum for peace to reign. Tinubu is not court or judge or nephew or Kachuku. If the right thing is not done, the judgments and decisions must be made, and heaven will not fall down. Okay, Paul replies and says, Bala was present and affirmed to the process. Lagos style can't work on all Nigerian citizens. Which due process? If any politician does well, the people will be him to return. I don't understand that. Like probably if somebody actually does well, Nigerians will want that person to remain. But if you're not doing well, nobody will want you to continue. Wasi said this is senseless talk. As a governor of a state, does he have power over INEC that was established by the opposition party, then by Obasanjo regime? I think this man needs to see a doctor to examine his brain. Oliver said what kills Nigeria is celebrating evil, but many Nigerians forget to understand that 1 billion people goes wrong way does not make wrong to be right. Must every politician become an animal like Tinubu and APC? I wonder, this is just madness. They are making caricature of Nigeria. Federally says Americans will assume something was than terrorism about to explode. Let's wait and see. I said that man then, that was then, and it is governorship, this is presidential. He's fighting with the whole nation. Yes, so, yes. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.